Sam. You know, one of my favorite TOs ever since I've been in this region. Just made me feel so welcome.
Okay.
They are very, very good.
I'm not gonna go.
Oh, it looks like we're getting Justin Byleth.
Oh wait, that's something I changed. Oh.
Okay, Justin Byleth on stream. This is going to be very interesting. So Justin, for those of you who are unaware, is actually a New Jersey unranked player that was seeded #1 at the most recent Platinum Star Weekly Arcadia. So people are very, very accomplished player, and people think that, you know, if given like 6 more months, they would have maybe been the very bottom of New Jersey PR at least, which is pretty crazy when you consider who else is on that list.
Yeah, New Jersey's huge.
Right? So, you know, we have that player here, and this is their first proper local here in MBVA, and they're actually going to school in DC.
Oh, nice.
So you're going to be seeing a lot more of them in the coming weeks.
So they're GW too?
Yeah, GW as well.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do. Now, I was actually talking to Justin there. Oh, there it is, the patented Justin shield break. They do call him Justin Shieldbreaker Byleth for something.
Oof.
And you just saw it right there, folks. I was talking to Justin earlier about his matchup experience with Snake. There's only one real Snake in New Jersey, and that'd be Ram. And although they are a better player, my understanding is that they don't really go to events frequently, right? So there's like some spotty matchup experience, but like Justin's been going through the gauntlet. They played 2 GW Snakes today before bracket, and then leading up to this match, they played a Snake. And this is their 4th Snake of the day.
Oh my god.
So,
MBVA's got so many snakes now.
a lot of snakes.
I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, it's something about the character, you know, people really gravitate towards it. You know, but like it looks like it's very interesting. But you know, of course, we also have to talk about. I'm sorry, that's Ray's tag, or that is Ray the Snake.
Zaxix, but it's unlucky. I think.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
I'm familiar, but the new tag is Zaxix.
Yeah.
Oh man, Zaxix is a very good player.
Yeah.
Actually, I think one of their better placings that I saw at least was Game Mason that got 4th.
Oh,
and they did that over like Smub, I'm pretty sure, or I think Smub. No, Smub. I think he might have been out early. Someone was out early. I know there were some big wins on their part. So very, very accomplished player.
I could see him beating Smub, especially with the matchup. Like,
Yeah.
Ridley, come on.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that was ridiculous.
Oh wow.
Wow, that was excellent patience there by Zaxis. You know, just knowing that there was going to be some sort of panic option out of the tech situation.
Yeah.
And just capitalizing on it and netting themselves a pretty nice stock lead. But let's see if they can hold it. Actually, that's very interesting, seeing the grenades while Zaxis is in shield. You see that Justin's trying to use Nair, you know, a lot of times... Oh, hello. Yeah, a lot of times Byleth tries to use Nair on shield. And although it's not quite safe, you can parry the last hit. It can be a very good option for people who don't know how to deal with it. So Zaxis is able to just negate that entire situation. Hello. Can negate that entire situation just by having grenade out. But that is it. Justin takes game 1 on the plat.
Hello everyone, I'm Islander61 hopping on the mic.
2 Long Islanders, God forbid.
There you
on
go.
the microphone.
Look at that.
That's pretty gross.
Was that game 1 or?
That was game 1, yeah. So we have Zaxis, formerly Unlucky, and versus Justin Byleth. Right, Justin, of course, being the new player from New Jersey, and Zaxis being a pretty accomplished Snake player here in MVBA.
I have heard that Justin is a menace, though.
Justin is very good. You know, it's interesting to see how the matchup experience plays a part. But you know, obviously Zaxis is also an amazing player,
For sure,
on a similar caliber to Justin. You know, and it was a very close game 1. But let's see if there are any adaptions made. If we see any one player pull away.
For sure. I definitely saw in the earlier matchup where Justin actually fought another Snake earlier in bracket. So used to the matchup so far today, and was using a lot of Byleth's moves to get around grenades. So we're going to see if he can keep that up right here. So far it looks like he's doing pretty well, just trying to not take all that collateral damage that Snake can definitely deal with as that heavier weighted character. Especially using moves like up air and massive disjoints that Byleth has to keep himself safe while maybe still hitting Snake with a grenade.
Yeah, and you know, I just gotta say, like, Snake, that grenade is really, really helping out Snake in this matchup, specifically because of Byleth Nair on shield, which is like such like a nice cross-up or just option that a lot of Byleths like to go for. You know, so just seeing that come into play, and one of Justin's main tools, you know, for really pressing advantage, just not working, or not really usable in the same way it usually is.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you've seen Justin actually try and compete with. Oh, almost gonna take a stock there. Compete with Snake's grenades by using his arrows himself, but that's going to be our first stock with the aforementioned up air. But using Violet's own range, not only with his normals, but actually with some of his specials, using that fail knot a lot to try and compete. The issue is that move is just so slow, and Snake can pull out grenades so much faster than Violet can pull out those arrows.
Right. Absolutely right.
But we are going to see here Violet going on with a forward tilt, and we're going to get into that camping game again. Going out with a raw down smash. And Snake is going high, as Stakes like to do, but Violet clearly, and Justin, very used to that, and ready to punish with a up smash right there.
Yeah, it looks like Justin's the one pulling away. You do notice a lot of the raw down smashes. That's something Justin likes to do to condition people. Where, if you saw in the first game, the Snake got their shield broken. By that same down smash in that same situation. Because nobody expects. You see?
There you go again.
Who throws out down smash?
Nobody.
No one.
No one but Justin.
And it works.
Yeah, clearly. I haven't seen one miss other than that, and that one was very close to hitting anyways. So.
Yeah, and it still spooks people.
Exactly, and now it's forced the Snake to play even a campier game. Snake doesn't want to approach, doesn't want to go in and fear that. I mean, Snake is one hit away. Down smash hit, Snake is gone.
I really do like Xexus's use of Snake Crouch because it goes so low. Not only does it go under Byleth neutral B, but also potentially following aerials,
For sure. Oh, we're going to see a little situation off the ledge here. Not going to amount to much for either player. Snake getting... Oh, the grenade saving Byleth right there. Almost at that 160% that would guarantee a kill. But now Byleth is back in the lead. Back on...
Oh, yeah. You always got to watch out for that falling C4 at a disadvantage.
And that's going to take it. Now, Snake is at a very high percent. But, again, you never know what's going on in Smash Bros. Anything is possible. So now we're going to go... We're going to see... I can see going for a fair there, but that forward tilt is going to take it for Justin, winning 2-0 and moving on to the next round.
Moving on to the next round. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, that was it. I'm not sure who we're going to... Actually, can you go over to bracket, please?
Yes.
Or, yeah, just click it. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.